Welcome everybody. It's Saturday now, the 20th of March. Thank you ever so much for all your support. It does, as you know, mean very much to me. Now we have a very misty morning here. It will clear up, but it's still hanging about a bit, this mist. Now this is to introduce my video, which will be uploaded tomorrow on the Sunday. There's lots in this, as per usual. I hope you enjoy. So, once again, thank you for your support, and I'm going to start the video now. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Another start of a new week, and another Monday. It's a glorious morning here. A quick look at the Irish Sea, just letting everybody know it is about, and a view of the North Pier. Now let's see what we can find on this Monday. Right opposite to where I was, this is the old Woolworths store. Now there's interest here, so I can take you to see a message and poster. And here is that poster from Quadriga. In short, it's heritage works and sympathetic conservation repair works. How nicely they put that. So that's what's going on at this old Woolworths store. Quadriga. Yes, we are in Topping Street, and there's two fire service vehicles here as a fire broke out a little while ago in a flat above one of the shops across the road. I will show you that in a moment. Just take you down to see this fire and rescue service vehicle here. They quickly attended to this fire, and it took place above the card market. Can you see that shop across the road, the card market? And above that, you probably notice one or two windows that has been taken out through the fire. So that's it, a little bit of action down Topping Street. We easily and quickly make our way from Topping Street right down to Blackpool's Conference Centre. And from viewing area 1, we can see now that the contractors on that scissor lift have now reached virtually the end of the first column, the first row of the terracotta white cladding. Nearly at the end now, right in front of you now. It does look very impressive indeed. And this is our view from viewing area 3. It's very busy here, as you can see. Oh, the gates are open because they're waiting for some of that insulation to be wheeled in. And that row of white terracotta cladding can be clearly seen from here. Just moving away from the security gates, I'll just show you these two scissor lifts that are just going to take all that insulation in. So this will close our visit now down to the conference centre today. Another huge renovation and improvement job here, the brew room, only a short distance from the conference centre. The brew room. All under now heavy scaffolding. We have simply turned the corner and we can now see the vast area of the brew room, all under very heavy scaffolding and netting. Now the principal contractors here are Bambers. So that's a little visit to the brew room and Bambers.
And there's the post office across the road. And now we're going to go down to Cheapside. And here this morning, there is an artist here who's working on a mural right on top of the new bar of the Nook. Can you see it? That's what he's done so far. A very, very clever and well-known artist around Blackpool. I'm just going to let him introduce himself now.
Are you alright? Secca, local to Blackpool. Painted quite a few pieces around town over the last probably 8 years, and just adding a bit of colour to this bar, just getting things going.
Thank you very much. It looks very, very nice, and you're a very, very clever man indeed. So I'm just going to show everybody again the mural that you have done for the Nook.
It is right on midday now on this Tuesday, and the sun has finally won the battle to shine through. Sea life across the road, with the usual ice cream parlours open today, as per usual, and a quick look at the Irish Sea, with the waves just now starting to encroach on the promenade. Now we're going to visit first of all a new actual shop that will be opening up. The signs have only just been placed this morning. And here we are in Coronation Street. Up the top there is the rear of the Hounds Hill shopping area, and I can move over here, and this is Vance Road. Just show you their sign there, Vance Road. And right down there at the end is the rear of Coral Island, and this is what I would like to show you. An extremely well presented shopfront. Merlin. They are coach tours operators into Europe and also obviously this country of ours. Yes, I am assured that the fascia signs were only placed today. There they are with the telephone number and both the windows beautifully presented with all their coach tours available. Beautifully presented, this shop, and I wish them well, and I know that everybody else will as well. Merlin Travel Group. We have returned to the promenade, and we are right up against the North Pier, as I would like to take you for a complete tour now of the whole of the front of this North Pier. The painting work is coming along tremendously. Now, can I try to point out, in the middle of this clip that you're looking at now, there's a half moon, and that has been lovely painted in a kind of a grey. I hope you can see it in the middle of those two other areas there. Moving along past these cars and the very nice Bloom cubicle there, you will notice several painters still hard at work. That wine red paint and the cream paint shining in this lovely, lovely afternoon sunshine. There's a contractor straight in front of you with that cream paint. Marvellous. And that wine red paint that you can see in front. Now this is where the interesting part of this visit to the North Pier is. You will notice, please, all the scaffold is now completely erected on this frontage of the North Pier. Even this area here of the bar and the lounge, all has received its scaffold, because all of this will receive a paint job as well. I'm just going to look back now to where we started from, and this will end our visit today to the North Pier. That's the Winter Gardens in front. I've just arrived in town at midday on this Wednesday. I'm just going to show you one of the sides and views of what will be the new lounge's eating venue. And as you can see, looking into the actual premises, the old Pizza Express, everything is being dismantled and going to be taken away. Completely gutted. This is going to be very, very nice, I'm assured of that. Having arrived at the front of the North Pier, I was greeted with this view here. Templates for the North Pier sign right in front of you. Now we will catch up later on this afternoon with hopefully the finished item of the North Pier sign. We are now looking at the Irish Sea and the Central Pier and their lovely, wonderful rides and attractions. Just going to show you now the side of the entrance of the pier itself and then move on to the front. A lovely clear view of the entrance of the Central Pier. Now we're going to go around the final side. This is why I have brought you here today, because I thought you might like to see this. Some contractors today working on that area of that flat roof. Not actually the roof itself, there's an area just under that. So, as said, that's the reason for our visit today, to show you all that's taking place at the Central Pier to make it all nice for when it opens April the 12th. That's the Sands Venue Resort Hotel across the road, waiting for phase 2. And this is the Irish Sea. I had to show this as it's St Patrick's Day today. Now I'm going to show you a clip that I was very fortunate enough to get. A lovely lady. It's also her birthday. Very pleased to meet you. Now thank you very much. Oh, what a lovely wave. Thank you. I want to thank you very much for taking part in this video. And also, I would like to wish you a very, very happy birthday as well. Thank you very much. And if you'd like to do a little fly past, there we are. Thank you very, very much. And again, you have a cracking day and lovely birthday. I'm on my way home now. However, there is an important visit for us, and that visit is to return to the North Pier and see the wonderful new sign, or some of it. We will catch up with it all tomorrow if the weather still holds. There we are, the new sign of the North Pier. Very, very nice indeed. Thursday now, and another good day, weather-wise. We're going to start off with a visit to Blackpool's Conference Centre to show the completed row of that white terracotta cladding. There's the completed row in front of you. And a view of the side there, right at the back. And as we move up that scissor lift, we will see that another row has been started. So progress now can be seen on the facade of this conference centre. We're going to go now quickly to viewing area 3. And from the security gates of viewing area 3, you will see some contractors on that scissor lift. Well, they are placing insulation. So with this view of the 2 rows that are nearly finished, this will complete our visit today to Blackpool's conference centre. It is rapidly approaching midday now, and we are rapidly approaching the new sign of the North Pier. Just one letter to complete, the letter R at the end. There's also some icons to be placed under the North Pier sign. Just going to show you a quick view of the whole of the front of the North Pier, and we're going to go around the side. An angled view of the whole length of the North Pier, and slowly taking you back, I want to show you this scaffold here, placed at the side of the entrance of the North Pier. Every single piece where it's possible will be painted with this lovely cream paint. One of our halls, the side of the Metropole Hotel, and right in front of you, the crazy golf area of these Sunken Gardens. Wonderful news here, and it's really made a huge impact, I think. This is a new sign showing the history of Princess Parade and the Sunken Gardens. It really has enhanced this area. A simple sign. It has done wonders for this crazy golf area. We have simply walked around to the other entrance of this crazy golf area. And I can again show you this new sign that has been placed here, showing the crazy golf course itself and telling you to enjoy your round of golf. I'm just going to take you down to pavement level to show you the cement and sand that was used to erect these signs here this morning. 2 cracking new signs at the golf. A pleasant little walk along the promenade from the crazy golf to the side of the central pier. Just going to show you this little clip here to follow on one from earlier this week. There's some more asphalt all being taken up to that contractor there on that part of the roof. Always good to see something like this, to show everybody all the work that is being carried out on these piers, all ready for when they can reopen on the 12th of April. So that's our little video today. I do hope you've enjoyed. So from the Central Pier, I'm on my way home now. Bye bye. It is Saturday morning now, 10:30, and we have a very misty start to the day in this town of Blackpool. We're going to visit the North Pier, and we can see yet more scaffolding all being erected along the front of this North Pier area. There's the scaffold lorry there, and we're coming to the area that is receiving its very, very impressive new North Pier sign. And as you can see, we are still awaiting that letter R to go on the end. Raising the camcorder up, we can see 2 contract painters there working very hard on this half moon entrance to the North Pier. And moving along, I'd like to point out these marvellous metal supports here, all finished off nicely in that cream and wine red paint. And moving along to the units, they are coming along very well as well, virtually finished. And I believe moving round here, we will see the ice cream parlour just opened up this Saturday morning. Just a quick look back now to the whole length of the front of the North Pier. An angled view of the North Pier, and this is to thank everybody for watching this video. Now I must go home now and edit all this week's work. However, there's still one item to come, and that is the entertainers this week, as we call them, on the comedy carpet. So I'm going to leave you in their hands and thank you for watching all these videos from this week. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you next week as usual. Thank you. Bye bye. Over to the entertainers now.